here for another review. For today's review, I'm going to be reviewing the film Return to Sleepaway Camp. Widescreen. So yeah, Return to Sleepaway Camp. For any of you out there that don't know, I love the Sleepaway Camp, the original series. First one, and I have the box set here by Anchor Bay. I don't have the out of print one with the Red Cross symbol on it though. But the first one came out in 1983. I like the sequels as well, but the first one was just an awesome movie. Here's the survival kit that has all three of the first ones, the 80s versions. But this one, what is this? 2008, and the first one came out in 83. It's like 25 years after the first movie. Return to Sleepaway Camp shows up, and it took like 5 years for this to come out or some bullshit. Excuse me. And this starts. It has like 2 or 3 people from the original films, and other than that, the rest is new. It has the fat guy from The Sopranos in it. It also has Isaac Hayes as the chef, who obviously played the chef in South Park. So, wow, where to begin? I totally did not like this movie at all. It was kind of pointless for me. Nothing really happened. There's a bunch of other reviews out there, and I pretty much agree with most of them. I know Mad Puppet Death didn't like it too much. The creepy Kentuckian from Dead Pit didn't like it at all. He did a creepy, scrappy movie review of it. Cool Duder showed it in one of his updates and said that he did. His review's kind of like he kind of likes everything, but doesn't. But I just totally didn't like this movie at all. It's basically about a fat kid who's kind of weird and gets made fun of at camp. But he's totally deserving to be made fun of. I mean, I guess, I don't know, he makes fun of the other campers as well, and he's just a total jerk off. But maybe that's because he's gotten picked on all his life, so he's just angry at people. I don't know. So he picks on smaller campers as well. But anyway, he's a total douchebag. And he gets picked on a lot, even by the camp counselors, some of the camp counselors, and then there's one camp counselor that's always sticking up for him and things like that. And then, of course, this is the same camp, although it's a different name that was, in the other films, under a different name. And basically people start dying off, and so everyone thinks it's the weird kid and things like that. And if you know, I mean, it's a totally predictable movie. The death scenes aren't that good. Like Cool Duder said, this is one of the things I agree with it, that they were at a camp setting, but they barely did any camp activities whatsoever. Most of the time was like, I don't know, this, it's just, the one death scene where the dude got his head stuffed into a fry boiler, like a McDonald's grease boiler or whatever, that was alright, but I mean, there's a penis. I don't recommend you watch this. But there's a penis like gets yanked off via a Jeep because it's tied to an end of a Jeep. I mean, it's just like crazy shit that just made no sense personally to me. And like I said, there's a couple people that are back from the original. The end was totally predictable. I saw it. You knew right off. Everyone said it was a fat kid. And, usually in movies, like, oh, it could be the fat kid because he gets picked on a lot and he's kind of weird. But when it actually shows the killer, and it's like the smallest womanly body you've ever seen, it's obviously not the fat kid from the moment in get-go. And if you just think, like, for a second, you're automatically going to know who it is. Especially if you already know who. I didn't know that. I hadn't looked at the cast yet, but especially if you look at the cast, you're gonna know who it is. Totally predictable. The ending was just bland, in my opinion. And then, of course, if you wait after the credits, you get a little extra thing that was just bullshit. So, total disappointment. I wish they would have came out with something a little bit better for this. But it just didn't happen. So final rating for this is probably going to be a 2 or a 3 out of 10. I just didn't like it at all. So I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.
Well, look who's here. Camp Problem Child.
Hey, what's up, Alan? Shut up, doofus!
Hey!
Thanks, BB! Eat this, you fat shit!
You pussy! Down, girl, easy, easy.
Get back to your couch.
Don't touch me!
You don't talk back to me, young man. I'm not one of these little boys you can push around.
Hey, boys. You better not break my lighter, Alan.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? Piss on me like you do to your bed every night?
Just ignore him, okay? I don't want him coming over here.
I love Alan. Hey, guys, what's going on? Hey, dickwad. What's that on your shirt? What a dude.
Good shoot, Bella. Wow, you must have some beautiful.
How could you fuck? Kiss my ass, sick boy. Don't say that! Shut up, dude! Fucking shut up! Leave me alone!
Wait for him, Dusty!
Away from me!
You're a monster!
This is so bad.
I don't understand why you're freaking out, Karen. Did you see the look on his face? He's crazy, Marie.
No! No!
Get away from me, you